One America brings people together across divides to act on issues that matter to them in their communities. And we do that in two ways. One is that we train faith leaders on the dynamics of hate, the dynamics of polarization. How do we talk to our own people? The second thing that we do, and what we're doing today, is that we get folks together across divides to engage in service together, to share a meal together, to talk about their identities and the challenges that they face and the very real divisions in our country.
This is actually the third time I've ever been to a One America event. I was invited by a friend to just come check it out. And one of the things that he had brought up, he said, there's going to be members from the Jewish community and the Muslim community and the LDS community there, and we're going to do a service project and we're just going to get to know each other, and you should come. And I was like, great, that sounds awesome, because it's something that we need.
I come from a really multifaceted background. My parents are from East Africa, and we're Indian and also Muslim. And I grew up as a Muslim American girl in a post 9/11 society. And I grew up in a very evangelical community in Seattle. So I grew up really kind of crossing all of these different divides and learning how to coalition build, learning how to speak multiple languages, if you will. That's something that's always been a theme in my life.
It's most important to talk to the people you disagree with the most. I think that there's a line on that. I think there's a line of militancy where it's just not productive to talk with certain people. But barring that small percentage of people, talking with the people where there's the biggest difference is the most important thing to do. I really think that people become more of who they are. They discover more of who they are by talking with people that are different than them.
It's just so difficult too, I would say, with the world today and technology, and we're all just tied to our phones and our TVs, and people don't socialize anymore. You live next to someone for how long and you still don't know them. We're not a community at all anymore. And then when these differences come in, we have absolutely no idea how to handle it. And we don't come together just as people and as parents and as individuals, like, I have these fears and you have these fears, and why don't we just, be there for one another? That's what One America does.
This isn't just for Jews, Muslims, and Mormons. It's for agnostics and for Christians of all denominations and for cashier clerks and for tattoo artists and for whoever. You could be an auto mechanic and you could come to one of these, because it's really just about being Americans, bringing the country together. We have an article of faith that says, if there's anything good, that we seek after these things. And these relationships are good things, so we should seek after them.
It's a loving environment. It's a very welcoming environment. Anticipate meeting some new people, some different backgrounds, and take some comfort in the fact that they know that you're different and they still want to come know you.
So if you are frustrated with broken politics, if you are frustrated with hate and toxic polarization and divisiveness, this movement is for you. You can get involved by going to oneamericamovement.org, and you can even apply to start a chapter in your community.